At the end of 2003-2004, 17% of teachers left the public-private schools where they taught. 8% of these teachers transferred to a new school. 1/3 of all teachers quit within their first 3 years. 1/2 of teachers quit within their first 5 years. And every school day, approximately 1,000 teachers in the U.S. quit.
Do you ever find yourself running away from problems?
No, I actually face my problems head on.
Well, you don't have problems like my problems. Let me tell you a story. Okay, class, we're reviewing PEMDAS. So on the sheets that I just passed out to you, you're going to write PEMDAS next to every problem, and you're going to cross out each one of the letters after you do that operation.
Miss Teacher, I go to the bathroom.
Okay, but we're in lesson time, but I really have my mom. We're in lesson time, so there is no bathroom use, and this is independent work time because that's the.
I can do it in my head.
Okay, really everybody, if you can hear my voice, clap once. Okay, my hair, my voice, clap twice. My hair. Okay, you know the PEMDAS. My hair. Oh no, I want to go. Excuse me. I know that your hair is beautiful, but it doesn't really have anything to do with PEMDAS. So then can we
Let me go to the bathroom.
You know, I just really wanted to walk out of that classroom and quit and go to a different school with different students or in a different town, or maybe just sit on the beach all day.
But you know what? You gotta think about it. When you go in a classroom and students are getting it, those positive days, that's what makes it all worth it. You know, like Frederick Douglass says, without struggle, there is no progress.
Yeah. Well, things might be nice in a different town, but there's problems everywhere.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Even though it's rough sometimes, and even though they don't listen sometimes, I really care about the kids, and they're really smart. Tomorrow is a new day. I think I'm going to stick with it.
Good attitude. I like that idea. This is reminding me of a book that I read recently.
Yeah?
Called Maniac Magee.
Really?
And in that book, the main character, Maniac, his parents die, so he runs away. And then he goes to the black side of town. He's a white kid. And he meets a black girl, and they take him in as family. But he gets bullied because he's white in the black side of town. He runs away again. He goes back to his side of town, the white side of town. He finds an old man named Grayson that he can learn from, but Grayson dies. So clearly, this is a tough life that he's having. He runs away, but eventually he's going to have to stop running away, or he'll be running forever. That made me think about it.
Yeah, you know, it's totally true. Like, if I just ran away from these problems, I would end up with new problems. You're right.
Stay strong. Face your problems head on. Stay strong. Face your problems head on.